Sounds good. Now, we've talked about love and how beautiful that is, but it's time to get dirty. Let's talk about sex. And Shannon, it's your turn to get dirty. Yes, it is. Okay. Let's talk great sex versus a very attractive partner. Okay? So, I'm going to give you the scenario. Okay? Very attractive man, horrible physical situation. How do you handle that? He's gorgeous. I mean, walking down the street, heads are turning.
The type of person I can start a family, settle down with. So, the sex may not be that great, but as long as that person has, the type of personality that you can, live with, that's what's always going to matter the most to me. Sex will never be like, oh, that's what you gotta go. That's something that you gotta, you can work with, you can train, I don't know what you call it. That's what you give them a tutorial. You can change that, but the personality, you can't change somebody's personality. So if somebody has, great sex, but then they're just like a loser, there's nothing you can do about them. Right. So to me, as long as that person has the qualities that, you can live with, you can deal with, then no matter what the circumstances, that's where I am.
Liz, it's your turn, Liz. Okay, he is the bomb in the bedroom, but you don't want anybody to see you with him. Do you stay in that situation or do you go? Because there's a lot of guys who have that situation. I had a girlfriend, actually, but I'll tell you that story.
I would hate a year down the road to find somebody who was both and think, oh, but I'm so deep in this relationship with this loser, and maybe I care for that guy now, even though he's not who I want him to be. I would rather enjoy life, every day and just meet people and have fun. And I know when you get that itch, you just, but at the same time, I would love to meet somebody and have them be everything that I wanted them to be, when we were intimate and be like, wow, this was worth the wait,
So you want the guy that you can actually take out too?
Yeah. Yeah, I want to be seen with him.
Oh my goodness. Okay, Lola, go ahead and jump in. She's like, I got something to say.
I'll say this. I agree with all the ladies. But what I will say is this. I heard a comedian say once, just think of it this way. You can train, you can, go through classes together and, just to figure out what works, what don't work, and there's nothing embarrassing about it sexually. You don't have to be a pro at it. Anybody can learn to perform, but you can't fix stupid. You just can't fix stupid. And even if you try, you feel bad because you were trying. So, the thing about it is personality matters. But I'll say even with a personality, you can fix how a man performs. And it's not always sometimes the man that can't perform. Sometimes it's the lady. But you can always fix that. Nobody's going to tell me, listen, I've been with men and I've done this before and I've never heard it or never done it. So, no, it's not an issue of, well, is he, you all want to take this? But no, I wouldn't want a man that looks the part and he got all the other girls looking and I like it, but when I'm home, I'm not satisfied. And really, maybe he might not be concerned with satisfying me because he looks so great. He can get any girl, and intimately, I'm feeling a void. But he looks great. I mean, to everyone else, everything looks pretty. But inside, it's feeling like trash to a certain degree, actually to a whole degree. And to be honest with you, let's suppose you get into an argument with a pretty guy. What's the first thing you want to say? Like, you always say personality matters, and for real, you can always learn how to please a man, and a man can always learn how to please you. And most people are embarrassed to say, well, listen, I don't really know how to give oral sex.
Right.
I need to learn. Am I going too fast, too slow, whatever? Right. Some people are embarrassed because it's almost like a pride issue. Like, no, I know my stuff.
So let's do this. I want to do this real quick, and it kind of piggybacks off of what you just said. Okay, everybody close their eyes real quick. Close your eyes. I want you deep in thought. I'm going to say a word, and then you have to give me the first thing that comes to mind. And we're going to start with Kionne because she's in the middle of the seat. All right. This is the word. And Lola brought it up, so be mad at her now.
Okay, I will.
The word is porn. Porn. Okay, form your thought. Kionne, stop giggling. You said the first thing that comes to mind? Go ahead, give it to me if you're ready.
The very first thing that came to mind is Mr. Martin. I don't know why that was like the first thing that popped in, but yeah.
Alright, and we're gonna give her a minute. No, she's changing colors. She's changing colors. Wow. Shannon?
The first thing that came to my mind was come. Don't
That's a good one.
All right, Miss Liz. Computer.
All right.
I was thinking computer, but I was just thinking butt naked, just video cameras being present technically makes it porn. And that's how I view porn to a certain degree. It's not porn unless it's a video. If it's just you and whoever, technically it's not porn.
You just happen to be filming yourself.
Right. Like, you know, I mean, some people do that amongst in their relationships. But like, when I think of porn, I think of listen, it's on the internet. You can buy, you can download. Anybody can go and see it. There's nothing intimate about it. It's very open and explicit. So kind of porn has a negative connotation with me.